There is
JP.
And this is Googie, and this is the JPandGoogiePodcast, episode
34.
34. How are you doing, JP?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
What's new with you? What happened? Update the podcast about what's going on.
Just life. Like, I'm almost done with school. I only got like 2 days left. So I'm chilling. Summer's coming up. I'm excited.
Yeah, what do you, is there anything you want to do this summer? Anything that you thought about doing? How you want to spend your time? Any fun activities you want to do?
Just hanging out with friends, like maybe going on a little vacay, nothing crazy.
Yeah? Where would you want to go if you could go on vacation?
Anywhere.
Yeah?
I don't mind. Like, no matter if it's like a state away or whatever.
State away, you want to go?
Anywhere, I don't care.
Okay, so you want to go like a state away and do like a little vacation?
Just someplace.
We might be able to afford it. We'll see. You know, you never know. I mean, it would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in the budget, but maybe, right?
Maybe.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
JP, you know what time it is, JP. It's not a podcast unless...
Get the fitted on?
Activation mode, baby. You already know we activating, right? JP and Googie fitted, right? Woo! We looking good, baby. All right, JP, okay? There's also something that I wanted to do, right? I was thinking, the start of the podcast, my life would not be complete unless I did this, JP, all right?
Okay.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, right? And it's time for the reveal, JP. What do you think I'm going to reveal?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Let's go, baby. We revealing it today. Let's go. We got the JP chain. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
It's got JP on it.
What?
This is the JP chain. It's official. We in the building,
That's why I
girl.
made that face, because I saw something. And
Yeah, you saw something there. You're like, what is this guy wearing?
What the heck? Why
Tough, right?
Why wearing my jeans?
Woo! Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
Listen, I wanted to make sure that you understood that your father loved you, and this completes it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be rocking this everywhere. JP, don't worry about it. Your father got it like that.
Tell me. I want.
Why? You want one of these?
It's tough.
I could get you one in a different color. I'll buy you one.
Why a different color?
It's the gold one.
I
You
like
know what I mean? Gold because I felt like it matched the hat.
That's tough.
But like there's rose gold.
Ooh.
Tough, right? Kind of like your mother's chain.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's silver. Silver was tough. Originally, I was going to buy the silver one because it's hard.
Right.
But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get the gold, and we got the JP chain. Let's go. We in the building.
Like,
gangster, right?
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
So there we go, JP. All right. Let's get into it, JP. You know I've been excited about this. Nobody has been more excited about this. I want to start this off, though, right, JP? When we came up with this segment, right, there was no way that I actually thought that I would like this. You understand? I did it because I knew it would make you happy, right? I thought it would be a fun segment, but I didn't realize that I would also fall in love with Alani. Like when the Alanis drop now, who's more excited than your father to go find them?
You're more excited than me.
That's what I mean. Like seriously. So you know your father's been drinking like Ghost lately. You know what I mean? Trying those flavors and stuff, right? I gotta be honest with you. After it's probably been like a month of me getting into the Ghost, right? I swear to God, I miss the Alanis.
Of course. That's why you steal all mine.
I think the Alanis, right? I think they taste better than Ghost Energy. It's going to be very hard for an energy drink to be as good as Alani's are, I think. It's top tier. You know, when you hear about it and stuff, you're thinking it's like, this internet craze, you know what I mean? The next thing in line, that becomes popular because of the marketing and, who they market to. And you're like, how good could this really be? You know what I mean?
Right.
All these drinks are fantastic, JP. They're top tier quality. Alani tastes better than Ghost. I've drank easily, 7 different Ghosts now.
If it weren't for me.
And I would have never drank this before. I was thinking, I'm not gonna like this girly drink. You know what I mean?
Girly.
It's promoted to girls.
Excuse you.
You know what I mean? Guys don't buy Alani's, right?
Yeah.
But they're missing out, right? Okay, so what's your top 3, tell the people, because this one is getting posted on Facebook, girl. We're promoting this one. All right, so tell the people what's your top 3 favorite Alani drinks.
So I don't really have an order, but I'd have to go Cotton Candy.
Cotton Candy number 1.
Strawberry Sunrise is really good.
Strawberry Sunrise, right?
And Pink Slush or Blue Slush, but I think the Pink Slush.
Okay, you like Pink Slush, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so for me, you know your father's favorites are, number 1, it's clear. Cotton Candy,
Duh.
It's the best energy drink on the market, taste-wise. It is the best. It is perfection. It is a 10 out of 10 every time. The cans are consistently good. They don't change the recipe. Every time I drink it, it tastes the same. Right? Number 2 was sherbet. Your father's a huge sherbet fan, though. I eat sherbet ice cream. You know what I mean? I get the drink packets. So sherbet is number 2 to me,
it
right?
It smells kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe. I can't think of the smell. And then we're gonna go with Blue Slush. I told the people this is a top tier flavor, right?
Yes, sir.
With Blue Slush, here's what you're getting. You're getting Sprite, you're getting Blue Raspberry, and it is perfection. How Coca-Cola has not invented this flavor of Sprite still blows my mind because they're missing out. Yeah, Coca-Cola owns Sprite.
Oh, yeah,
so how Coca-Cola has not come up with their version of the Blue Slush blows my mind. It is fantastic. It works so well. Right, and then you get a little bit of the tart in it as well. You know what I mean? That's why it's so much better than Breezeberry. I say that all the time.
Yeah, you know what we can agree on?
I say that all the time.
What's our least favorite flavor?
It's Breezeberry.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, girl. So with Breezeberry, right? I know it's an OG flavor. It's one of the originals.
Sucks.
So people really like it because it's an OG. You know. Here's the thing: Breezeberry is just an entire mouthful of sour. It's just sour. And I like sour, but you can overdo the sour. And that's exactly what it is. The better blue drink is Blue Slush. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean?
Speaking of, bad flavors, you've never tried this flavor, but I did. It could taste different since the last time I had it was...
I'm not a watermelon fan, so I don't like watermelon wave. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of it. There's the OG ones, the creamsicle,
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
okay.
good.
I don't really like Hawaiian shaved ice. That's probably also my least favorite because when I had it back then, it tasted like absolute butt, and I had to force myself to finish the can.
I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
You had it before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just buy ones for myself.
I don't like it that much.
So okay, so I told you, I didn't realize we started doing these Alani reviews probably last year sometime, but late last year. I didn't realize how limited some of these drinks were. I've said that to you before, right? So for me, I know you didn't love it, but I loved it, right? So it's in my top 5. I really enjoyed Cherry Bomb. I know you didn't really love it, but by the time I looked, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. I haven't seen Lime Slush anywhere.
Oh, Lime Slush is gone.
Or Cherry Bomb.
I've seen Cherry Bomb.
No, you haven't seen it, girl. Trust me. It's gone. Your father's always looking. All right, so now we get to today. And this drop was my apps. I've been waiting for this drop since they announced it, JP. All right? Yeah. All right? It's number 1. So when I heard they were doing another version of it, I was hyped, girl. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling about this drop?
Not as excited as you. I mean, I'm interested because, of the name and everything, and people have been talking about it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm excited, I guess. Okay, you're excited for this one, right?
So I was on the internet, and I was looking. People have been posting this for the last 2 weeks. It's been in stores, right? Your father has gone to the store to look for it. I couldn't find it early. I was depressed about it because everybody had it. It seemed like everybody couldn't wait to post it. And but the official drop was June 15th, right? A day after your father's birthday. Yeah. It was finally in stores. And when I saw that Walmart had it, I went there. I bought 5 of them. We have 5. KJP. Let's wait. Hold on. Have you heard about? Have you seen the reviews on this? By the way, have you been looking?
No.
No?
I don't get this stuff on my feed.
No, you don't get the stuff
besides
on your feed?
Facebook.
Okay, so I've been watching, of course, right? Because I've been so excited about this. Do you want to hear some of the reviews, JP?
Sure.
I got a couple for you.
Do people say it's bad?
Okay, so I took screenshots and I am ready to go, JP. Somebody literally said this, right? 0 out of 10. I would not recommend. Would never repurchase. Would rather drink hot ditch water filtered.
Are you kidding me?
All right?
It cannot be that bad.
JP, I screenshotted this photo, JP. What is this right here? So bad she poured it out. All right?
Just wasting
the
stuff.
disrespect right here. All right, JP, look at this. Are you ready? Look at this. Tastes like grape medicine. This is what the streets were saying, JP. 0 out of 10 everywhere that I saw, right?
Yeah.
But JP, they said it tastes like Dowsing. They said it tastes like Dime Tap. They said it tastes like Alka-Seltzer berries. They said it tastes like NyQuil berry. They said it tastes like Tylenol berry.
Berry.
All right? They said it tastes like elderberry.
I see.
You see where I'm going with the berry?
Berry.
Berry. All right, JP. They said it tastes like cough medicine.
Berry.
They said it tastes like the worst thing ever. Cold and flu.
Berry. It can't. It can't.
All right, Mucinex.
Berry.
Okay, JP. All right, let's show off the can. You know your father loves the cans. All right, what do you see on this can? Show the people.
Lots of colors.
Yeah.
Lots of purple on it. It's like a circus.
Okay, and what do you see on it?
Lots of patterns. Like I see, there's balloon animals. There's like rings. Like
Cotton candy.
It looks like cotton candy, I guess.
Oh, these are lights. See the lights in it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's show the can. It's a beautiful can. The cans are always so nice. Impressive.
I like the little lights on the.
This is one of my favorite cans. I think, if not my favorite.
It's cute. I love purple.
It's a beautiful can. It's colored well. You know, it's got the lights. Every time you look, you see something else. Look, it's got the cotton candy on the bottom.
Cute.
I mean, it's got the rings. It's a beautiful can.
Right.
We were talking about it before we came up here. You know, we noticed that was balloon animals, you know, circus themed.
He thought it was grapes.
I thought it was maybe like grapes or something. But purple cotton candy. JP, now that we know what the people have said, it's time, JP.
I really
this is the time that we've been waiting for. All right, JP? So, you know, we do a tiny little shake. You know what I mean? A tiny little bit. Right? And then we ASMR, right? We need them views. Then we crack, JP, right? Okay.
Does it smell like grape medicine?
Nah. It smells fruity, right?
Yeah.
I think it smells fruity. You can't really. I'm not sure you could get a good feel for what's in the can just by smelling it. You know what I mean? But okay, let's pour it, JP. We're gonna pour it. Don't pour it on the floor, okay? How does this one pour, girl?
Clear.
Interesting.
Clear to me.
So we have a clear pour. Maybe a little tiny tint, right? Yeah, right?
I thought it was crazy.
I felt like it was like a little, it's like a slight purple tint.
Yeah, I see it.
Right?
Yeah.
Fizzy. All right, JP, I'm going to let you take the first sip. Go ahead.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Have a sip.
Let's go. Hold on. Ching, ching. Woo. One more. Let's go. You don't say nothing, all right? All right, let your father take a sip. Okay, you ready? You know what? Fuck out of here, bro.
Exactly. It doesn't taste like
what do you mean? It don't taste like medicine, bro.
It tastes good.
Are they killing me?
The white taste buds. Oh, girl. Damn. I like it.
I think it's fantastic.
It's really good.
It's hard to beat the original cotton candy.
I agree.
I like the variation of it.
I agree.
I think I think you get the grape. You do not get medicine in this. If I could change anything about this, JP, right? I don't know about your can, but I would like mine a little more fizzier.
Fizzier?
Is yours fizzy or what?
Yeah. I'm not really a big one for like carbonation or whatever, but I get it.
Okay.
Like,
I would want mine fizzier, and if mine were fizzy, it's fantastic, right, JP?
I feel like what I want, at least for mine, is like a little bit of sourness.
A little bit of sourness?
Like a grape
I don't. Okay, so like a little tart.
Like the tiniest little hint.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that just based off of it being purple, right? You're talking the purple grape, a little bit of tart. Yeah. I could understand that. That might have made it perfect now that I'm thinking about it because the cotton candy doesn't have tart.
Yeah.
So giving that some tart,
give it a little bit more.
They might have missed something with that. Okay.
I need another sip. Ooh.
All right. Before we drop our number.
I keep forgetting what I've rated the other ones. How am I supposed to?
Okay. I'm in the 8s with this.
Me too.
I want to say I'm going to give this one. I don't want to overrate it. I don't want to underrate it. I would say anywhere from like an 8.2 to an 8.4. What do you think?
I said like 8.5.
Yeah. This is, if you go 8 to 8.5, right, in any of that, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like it.
I didn't get any medicine. Did you?
No.
Are you happy with this?
I am. I don't.
After the release?
People are dumping it? Like, what? That's just rude.
Nah.
Gross. Like, what is wrong with you? It's good.
Nah, that's...
Give it to me. Give it to us.
You know what I think that is rage bait? I think everybody likes rage bait now, I think.
Yeah, but that's stupid rage bait. It's not even funny. It's so good.
I like it. I can sip on it. It's beautiful. JP, you happy with that?
I am.
Yeah? Let's go,
I see you gulped it.
I'm a fast drinker. Now I'm going to get energized. 200 milligrams of energy. Love it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. JP, what's up, girl? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah? All right, let's get you more showing, girl. You're the star of the show. Everybody knows it, right?
Of course. Yep.
Let's go, JP. Okay. This is the segment 2 where you learn shit with JP and Googie. JP, what are you going to learn today is the question.
Hopefully not about hot dogs again.
Your father always brings random things, right? You never know what they are. But we do learn shit with JP and Googie, and then we do history with JP and Googie, right?
Yeah.
So today, there's no history, but it's things that JP didn't know that she's going to learn today. You ready, JP? All right?
Okay. I'm scared.
Do you know what the actual term of fingers is? What do they call your fingers?
Is it not fingers?
What is the medical term for fingers? I didn't know this.
I don't know.
They call them digits. Did you know that?
Is that why some people like say digits?
So when they're talking about your fingers and your toes are called digits as well.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So then how do you like differentiate the two?
So, right, here's what the actual fingers are called, right? We have, what's this one?
Thumb.
We have the thumb. We have the
pointer,
or what they call the index finger.
Index.
So this is index. We have this one.
Middle.
It's the middle finger, right?
Finger.
We have the, what's this one?
Ring.
Ring finger, right? And what's this one?
Pinky.
You know what the actual term is? I didn't know this.
What?
It's called the little finger.
The little finger.
AKA the pinky.
It's the pinky. What
Everybody
do you mean
knows it's the pinky, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't look up toes, but I'm going to look up toes.
No.
Right?
Got the big toe. I don't know.
Let's see.
There's like the big and the pinky, but what would you call your other toes? Like middle ring. We have 5 toes.
We have.
I don't know.
Okay, so we have the big toe, right? The index toe. That makes sense, right?
Toe.
Or pointer toe, or they call it the long toe.
I've never heard anyone say anything about a pointer toe.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Third is the middle toe.
Middle.
Right?
The ring toe.
They call it the ring toe, but also the four toe, like Fore, right?
A four toe.
And then the fifth toe. What do you think they call that?
Pinky toe.
Okay, so they call it the little
toe.
Right? The pinky. And the baby.
Baby toe?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Anatomical, you want to give those a go?
What does that mean?
The anatomical name. You want to try it? What's the big toe?
I'll try Hallux.
Okay.
Digitus secundus. that's the second toe. First toe is the third toe. Digitus medius.
Medius?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Fourth toe. Digitus quartus.
Okay.
Quart, like 4. Okay. And then the fifth toe, the Digitus minimus, because it's mini.
Love that, JP. I love that.
Why is this one the odd one out? Why isn't it the Digitus firstus?
JP, we're not done learning today, right, JP? All right? Segment number 2. So you know your father's on Facebook. I'm going to tell you how I got here, right? So I read, right, an article, like you know how your father likes like morbid stuff and like true crime, right? She's thinking, what are we talking about? So I read about a driver who stopped his vehicle. He's in India.
Okay.
And he's a driver, and he stopped his vehicle to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Right? And he decides that it's smart to, because people do this for some reason, JP. I don't know if you know this, right? People think that it's safe to go take selfies with wild animals. Have you ever heard about that or no?
I've seen it.
Yeah, right? How does it usually end up for them?
They either get like attacked or
They either get mauled to death, like that's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Nobody learns. Nobody says, listen, it's a wild animal, right? Let's just leave them alone. Nobody, right?
Yeah.
No, you know, they decide they want to take selfies with these animals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he decides that he wants to take a selfie with this animal, right? And this animal is not having it, JP. So I'm going to propose a question to you, okay? Mm-hmm. Which bear do you think is the most aggressive and vicious bear out of the entire group?
Polar bear?
Okay, vicious, right?
Yeah, you know the saying?
Massive, too. They're huge.
You know the saying?
What's up?
If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. You've never heard that saying?
If it's white, good night?
Yeah, that means like you're done for. You can't do anything.
No, I never heard that.
If it's a black bear, you gotta fight it. If it's just a regular brown bear, you gotta like.
I gotta. All right. I'm walking away.
A black bear? Hello?
If it's a brown bear.
Wait.
All right.
So saying's low key a little racist.
Was it?
No, I don't think so. It
No?
just sounds odd.
Yeah, it's
without context. It sounds kind of weird.
Okay, you know, because usually, right, when
What? Like, what are you talking about?
Walking towards me?
We gotta cut this out.
Okay, we'll cut that out. Okay, so so JP, what do you think's the most vicious one?
Polar bear.
JP, it went from a family podcast to what?
If it's white, good night.
If it's white, good night.
If polar bears are white.
Okay. JP, I found this super surprising because I've never heard of this bear before. Do you know what the most vicious bear in the world is?
Not polar bear?
It's something that's called, right, JP? You'll never believe it, right, JP? A sloth bear.
I think I know what you're talking
All
about.
right.
Is it the ones that like are in the trees and then they like jump out?
Yo, JP, check this out, JP, right? So, where is the sloth bear from?
Sloth bear.
Yeah, it's called the sloth bear. Okay, so read this to the people.
Indian subcontinent. They are found almost exclusively in the wilds across India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan.
Bhutan, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right? So, this is what sloth bears actually eat, right? This is why they're called sloth bears.
Here?
Yep.
Sloth bears are specialized insectivores and omnivores that rely on a diet of termites, ants, fruits, and honey. Not meat?
So they do not eat meat, JP. They're
so
sloth
why
bears.
Are they the most dangerous?
There we go, right? JP, next thing. Why are the sloth bears so angry, JP?
I gotta swear.
Okay. Nah, you don't have to say it.
Because the Bengal's tiger won't stop fucking with me.
That's what I wrote down.
For some reason you wrote that. I don't know why.
Yeah, your father's nuts. Yeah, your father's nuts. The Bengal tigers will not leave these freaking cute bears alone, right?
Cute? I've never seen one. So
adorable, right? So let's continue to read.
Sloth bears are fiercely aggressive primarily as an evolutionary defense mechanism against apex predators, primarily Bengal tigers. Because they share habitats with predators that can outrun and outclimb them, they rely on an explosive fight response rather than flight. 100%.
Okay, so let's I'm gonna post photos right when I clip this, but this is what a sloth bear looks like.
Aww.
Adorable, right?
Cute.
They're not even half as big as the other bears.
Yeah.
Right? They're like smaller in stature.
That's cute.
Which probably means that they do climb trees very well, probably. You know what I mean? Look, there's like family right here.
Aww.
Oh, so look, this one right here. You're like, let's keep showing though. Look at this. Adorable. Look at this one. Adorable. Look at this.
Adorable.
It is adorable. You wouldn't think that this is a vicious apex predator, right?
Nah.
Oh my God, they're so freaking cute. Look at this one. Right? So now I'm going to show you a video of sloth bears. You ready?
Oh no.
So all right, JP, watch this video. Tell me what you think about this. You ready? This is when the sloth bear is upset. So what they do is they stand up on their hind legs, right? And they give the representation that they're bigger than what they actually are. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
By stretching out like this. You'll see the video right here.
Right, what the hell? They're tiny though.
Right, they're smaller than you would think, right? But since they're always being attacked, look, this is one fighting a Bengal tiger, a mom. Look, scares the Bengal tiger away.
Oh, baby.
Look, so you have the sloth bear here, fighting off a Bengal tiger. Look, scared, runs away. Not even tigers want to go toe-to-toe with this bear. Exactly. And it's an anteater. You understand?
Yeah.
That's how gangster they are, right, JP?
Aura.
I would have never have heard about this if I didn't read about that article. You know, so I thought I would show you. Is that pretty cool, JP?
Yeah.
Do we have anything else? Anything? We don't have anything else here.
Wait, so how does this connect to the guy with the bathroom?
Oh, you want to hear the end of that story?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Did he get attacked?
This is what happened to the guy who decided that he wanted to take a selfie with the sloth bear, JP. I can tell you how the story goes, right?
What an idiot.
The sloth bear, right, eats this fucking guy's arm off.
The arm?
The
whole arm?
God, girl, all right?
Oh my God.
To the bone, baby. Right? You know when your father goes to Popeyes? When he goes to KFC? Right? How does he eat the meat?
Oh.
Hey, yo, pause. To the what, JP? To the JP. So you have to decide right now if I have an actual photo of it. You have to decide if you want to see this guy's
Are you gonna traumatize
arm to the bone. Right? I'll post it for the people.
Why would you do that? You're gonna get video.
Because I give people like the full experience on this podcast. Are you sure you want to see this? It's gore.
YOLO.
Yeah? This is what happens when you
don't show them first.
Decide you want to take a selfie with a sloth bear.
No, wait. What the hell?
To the bone, JP. All right? To the people. Do not take a selfie with a sloth bear.
Turn it back around.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
there we are.
Worse, but
they're adorable, right?
Yeah, it's scary.
Just, they're wild animals, JP.
Yeah.
You understand? People think because animals are cute, they can do whatever they want to do, right? And it's called Darwinism, is what it's called, right? Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
If you want to be dumb enough to take a photo with a bear, you pay the consequences. That's how it goes in life, right? It's like you go to the zoo and you see the lion there, right, in the cage. And you're thinking, how cool would it be if I went in there and pet the lion? Like, right? When the lion eats your booty hole.
Specifically that part?
All right? And you don't make it out, right? That was supposed to happen. You went into a cage with a lion.
I don't think it would eat your booty hole. I feel
first.
Like it attacked something else first.
So, yeah, JP, did you like that segment?
It was funny.
Pretty
now
cool,
I know
right?
more about bears, I guess.
Fire, right? Sloth bears, the most dangerous, but the most cutest of all time,
So
right?
cute. Yeah.
Bears are fantastic.
So cute.
Let's go. We're teaching the people, JP. Let's go. JP, what's up, girl?
Hey.
Segment 3, let's go, girl. Okay, so I've been thinking about ways like to make this more interactive with the people that actually follow us, right?
Okay.
So you know what I've been doing? I've been asking them like random questions, things that I have on my mind.
Okay.
Sending them memes to get their opinions on them.
Okay.
You know, just talking to the bros. This one I sent to the bros, right?
The bros.
Just the bros. I didn't send them to the women. I didn't want to hear their opinion, right? But literally, you know, because this is a guy thing, you know, what I'm going to show you, right?
All right.
Your mother felt the same way, by the way. But anyways. When I sent it to them, everybody gave me the same answer, right? But I didn't like that. I didn't like how easy of a selection they made it seem. You understand? All right, they all chose the same thing. It was quick. They didn't even have to think about it.
Okay.
Right? They made it seem as if I was crazy for like actually making this a thing, JP. All right? So here's what we're talking about, JP. All right? You ready?
All right.
I sent everybody this photo, and it was who was badder, JP. You understand? Badder between two women, all right? I want you to look at these two women and let me know if you know who they are. Because I'm not sure you'll know who they are. But
We'll see.
Okay. All right, you ready? Here's the photo.
Oh.
What do you
They're
think?
both cute.
Yeah, who would you choose out of these two?
I know who everyone chose.
Who would you
But
choose?
I feel like I gotta choose the same. Her.
Okay.
At least in my opinion.
So let's show the people,
They're both
right?
very pretty, but...
Bow. We have Hallie versus Salma. And it says Hallie in Swordfish or Salma in Dusk Till Dawn. Who's badder? All right, JP? Straight down the line, all the bros answered me within 2 minutes. They all had the same answer. Everybody chose Salma.
That was
right?
kind of hard, though. Like,
you know, because she's like the perfect version of thickness. You know what I mean?
Like, why are we having this discussion?
No, but think about this, right? Like, she's like...
okay.
She's thick all the way down, but she's got that like tight stomach and stuff, right? I'm here to say it, guys. I didn't like the disrespect you guys gave to Hallie. Halle Berry is one of the baddest, right, black actresses ever, right? On top of it, she was a pretty good actress, right? Because you know why? She actually won an Oscar. Salma didn't win an Oscar.
Good for her.
All right, so hold that, everybody. All right. For me, the answer still stands. I choose Hallie. I'm on this island by myself. Her? Yeah. Hallie is bad.
She's pretty.
Hallie? What more do you need to see? Like, listen, Salma and Dusk Till Dawn is classic, right? All us little boys, we saw that at like 12 years old. You understand?
Yeah.
We were like that age when it came out. I remember I watched Dusk Till Dawn in the middle of the night. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and watched the whole movie. It was like 5, right, when I went to bed. It's a classic movie. Swordfish, I've seen at least 2 times.
Yeah.
Right? Because you heard in Swordfish, right? Hallie, she takes off her bra in the...
Ew.
So there's a scene where she's like sitting... I'm going off the top of the dome, guys, so don't judge me. She's sitting on a beach chair, and she's got like a newspaper or like a book something, right? Or like a book or something. And then she drops it, and it shows her
the hell?
exposed breasts. So this is the era before everybody was naked. You feel me? Now you see it everywhere.
What is this topic like?
These are like two. See, you wouldn't quite understand it, but these are like two classic ladies.
Okay.
So when I seen this, I had to ask the bros,
Okay.
right? And I wanted the bros to know my answer, and it was Hallie, right?
Yeah.
You went with Salma?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no wrong answer, right? Okay. JP, we're done with that segment.
He's okay.
You didn't like that topic, did you?
It was just weird.
Okay.
It was.
What do you mean it was weird? What was weird about it?
Like, no, the outfits they were wearing, how they were both freaking in little
Those are
bikinis.
images from the actual movies.
Um,
No?
I don't know. I'm not offended by it because I don't really care. I don't know who they are, so.
Offended. JP, why did you ever get offended by everything? I'm showing you a photo.
Who was offended?
You said.
I said I was not offended.
JP!
I said I didn't get offended because I don't know who they are.
Okay, JP. You gotta understand something.
Maybe mom's
The podcast
offended,
is
not
still edgy. We can't do PG here, JP. You understand?
Okay.
It can't be full. Listen, we're gonna give them the content that is nice content. Kid content, right? We make it about you. We make it about me. You feel me? This is why it works.
Yeah.
Okay, JP. In 2026, right? Did you learn anything about yourself this year or no?
What do you mean?
Did you learn anything new about yourself this year? Or no?
I don't. There's so many answers to that. I guess, I don't know. That, like,
Stop talking to me, girl.
not really.
No, you didn't learn anything about yourself this year, right?
I don't know what you mean by that.
2026, right? It's the first time your father ever felt embarrassment in his life.
That's such a.
You know I've never been embarrassed not one time in my life. You understand?
That's such a lie.
This year I'm finally embarrassed.
At what?
Do you... JP, do you want to... I'm glad you asked.
Does this connect to me somehow?
No. JP, listen. This is the year that I finally realized I liked too much shit. You understand? I liked too much this year, right? And it's affected my weight more than ever. All right, JP?
Okay.
All right. JP, why does your father... Like, I was born in 88. You understand? I grew up in the 90s. I'm not supposed to know what Dubai chocolate tastes like. You understand? Why do I know about all the crumble drops?
Because it's what all the millennials like.
JP. All right, I know what Dubai chocolate tastes like. I know when all the new crumble is dropping, right? I'm the biggest Alani fan now, right? Ghost Energy. What else did I get into this year? Just too much stuff, JP. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm heavier than ever. I gotta go on a diet, JP. You feel me? Jesus Lord. Next year, I'm gonna try not to like so much shit that involves food.
What's
JP, JP, why do I know, like, when all the, like, I knew that the Minions, Wendy's meal dropped. I knew that. You understand?
What Minions meal?
Wendy's got a new Minions meal. Yo, but JP, did you know that KFC had a Supergirl meal?
No.
I know when all the meals are dropping.
Like,
You understand?
why?
Oh my God, exactly. I should not know every new drop of food.
Okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay?
Is there anything that you learned about yourself or no?
Not really.
No?
I mean,
Did you like something this year that you didn't expect to like?
like something?
Yeah, is there any games that you played this year that you really liked that you weren't expecting to like?
Yeah.
What type of activities have you been doing in 2026? As you know, your father knows when all the food drops.
I've gotten back into art. I mean,
Yeah?
I've always liked art, but
Okay.
this year I've been like on my peak for art and like Dandy's World.
Yeah?
Playing Roblox. Everyone was like, oh my god, Dandy's World is so cringy.
So Dandy's
All the
World,
cringy kids
up
like
until
it.
now, has not fell off. It's still popular, as it
Yeah.
was a couple months ago.
Because it has a bunch of new updates right now.
Okay. So you got back into art. What have you been drawing?
Just characters, like lots of fan art. I don't I don't make too much of my own like characters anymore. I used to a lot.
So do you want to take some photos and show the people?
I could.
And we could put it on in the segment right here?
Oh, I'll find some.
Yeah? Okay. So art, Dandy's World, and anything else that you didn't expect to do this year that you've been doing?
I guess get more into emo music.
Yeah?
Like I did like late 2025, but now I just listen to straight like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah?
And My Chemical Romance. So now it's like a bigger.
So who have you been listening to more than you thought this year?
Paramore.
Paramore?
That's a big one.
What album?
The older stuff.
Okay.
Like the first album.
So what Paramore songs are you liking?
I like. Let me think. You know, My Heart. I don't know if you know the one. I really like that one.
Okay.
I like One of Those Crazy Girls.
Okay, One of Those Crazy Girls.
There's too many songs.
Yeah.
They're playing on the bus the other day. Yeah.
All right.
That's Paramore.
Okay, so lots of Paramore. That's nice. You see, every year, right? You never. It's like unexpected. You don't know what's gonna happen.
It grows. Things grow. Things change. Yeah.
And you find new hobbies. Sometimes you listen to new music. You like new artists. You experience new things, right? Only thing your father learns every year is what's new on the menu. That's the JP. That's the only thing. I gotta go on a diet. Like this is in 2027, right? I need to sell sexy. We need more followers. You know, there's only one way to do it, right?
No,
Get sexier.
Bring back, it was like one of our first episodes.
What?
It was last season. It was like a shirtless Googie. Italian. What was it?
Is that the Italian?
Yeah.
You know, I have a nuts idea, right? But I want to surprise you. I ran it by your mother. She said
Please
that you
don't
would
tell
be.
me you're sitting there shirtless.
You would be super embarrassed. She said.
I'm always embarrassed on this podcast.
But it's something I want to do, though. All right.
Okay.
You know, because I'm trying to drive up the views.
No. What's more embarrassing than you showing your crusty?
Did you see that I
boxers?
posted that on JP and Googie?
What?
I posted the clip.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's on there. I posted it yesterday. JP, let's go, girl. Okay. This is called Name a Situation in Life that you would go to your father about, and a situation in life that you would never go to your father about for advice. You understand? Because your father thinks he gives the greatest advice of all time, right? What do you... No, listen, keep it 1,000, all right, on this one right here, all right? How good is your father's advice, right? And what would you rather go to me for? And what would you rather go to your mother for when it comes to advice? Give it to me, girl.
Okay, so I feel like what I would go to you for advice for, probably if I was like in an argument.
In an argument?
Or it depends on the severity. But like if I'm like going through conflict with like a friend or some sort of conflict with somebody.
So I'm the guy to go to when it comes to conflict resolution?
Yeah, no, sometimes you're like, you say some really weird stuff that I definitely would make things worse.
What if I said that was weird
But you help me, like, realize, like, I need to be meaner. Like sometimes I'm a little too nice and I need to, like,
have that
stand my
edge.
ground.
You need that edge,
Because you're the edge.
I'm the edge.
Like,
okay.
But the thing that I would not go to you for advice for, at least first, is, like, crushes.
Why would you not come to me with crushes? Chippy, have
Think about it.
Go ahead, tell me.
You tell me you want me to play Bo Daddy Harris. Later. Like, no. And you're like,
okay, gotta have a swing.
And you just like
I'm swinging from the fences
and
everything. Yeah.
You're just like a very impulsive person.
Yeah.
And you say things that are like, oh, you gotta you gotta hammer it, like you gotta attack it full force. And I'm like, I don't think that's, Mom. With those types of things, a little more like logical.
She's more logical and rational.
She's like the, what is it, left brain or right brain? I think it's left brain where it's like
okay.
More like the.
Okay. And I'm right brain.
I'm not saying that like you're not logical. I'm just saying that like you're more like impulsive. Like you gotta like YOLO it.
YOLO
but, like,
it.
She thinks more about like the effects.
I'm pedal to the metal. I'm intense, right? Go for it. I'm shoot your shot, right?
I need that's like it's a good balance because she's like one side and you're the other, and then it like creates something good.
So you wouldn't take your father's dating advice?
I don't know.
I'm telling her to shoot it like Jalen Brunson. Let's go. Knicks with the championship. Let's go.
The advice you've given me lately is a little odd.
Amazing advice. It is the best advice ever. You understand? Because here's the thing in life, right? Just like I told you, right? The thing about life is, wouldn't you rather take the chance and know than to never take the chance?
But then mess it all up.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Would you rather live with regret? Or would you rather know is the question. Because if you don't take the shot, right, you'll always regret not taking the shot. You understand? Now, you are risking everything when you take the shot, yes? Yeah. But you'll get resolution as well.
Yeah.
And what happens if you take the shot and you hit the shot? Then that opens up a door of possibilities that you never could have imagined because you didn't take the shot, right?
Right. Like
your father, just like I told you, my advice is always going to be the same. Take the shot. Every single time. That's never going to change. That's my personality. That's how I live my life. That's how I've lived my life, right? And it's always going to be that. We're shot takers.
Yeah, it's just weird because like sometimes you're like, oh yeah, no dating, and then sometimes you're like, oh yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go for it when it feels right, when the vibes is vibing, when the chem is chemming. Right,
he
JP?
wanted me to say that.
When the vibes is vibing.
He wanted me to be like, oh, the chem is chemming.
When the chem is chemming, right, JP? Jalen Brunson on him. That's how you do it. That's it. Right?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, JP, okay. Let's go, JP.
The plan's going on.
Shoot that shot. Let's go. What is June, JP? You know what June is?
What June is?
Yeah.
A month.
A month, right?
Like what month? Like.
Yeah, it's a month out of the year, right? But what's special about June? She said, "Oh God."
I know where this is going. Like, don't say some bad stuff.
JP,
okay?
No, we're gonna talk about it. All right, JP. She said, "Oh God." Let's talk about it, JP. What month is this?
Pride Month.
Pride Month, right? Did you know that this month is actual Men's Mental Health Month? Do you understand that?
Here we go.
Yes or no? Did you know that? That shit was such a secret that I didn't know until this year. You understand? That's how big of a secret this was.
It's a huge debate because a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's not Men's Mental Health Month." Other people are like, "Yeah, it is." For me,
Why can't men have anything in this world? We can't have nothing, not even a month. Our month gets overshadowed, girl. All right? We couldn't have a month. We don't celebrate men anymore?
I am going to need you to silence. Shut your mouth.
All right?
You want to know what? Shh. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Let me talk. Why can't we just have a mental health month? Why does it have to be specifically for men?
Because men never get the credit that they deserve for anything. You understand?
I promise they do.
They don't. You know why June is Men's Month? Because it's Father's Day month. You understand?
Okay,
where we celebrate the sacrifices, everything that we've given in our lives for our family, our children, right?
Yeah.
We couldn't even have that. We got it overshadowed by Pride Month. You understand?
When did this Men's Mental Health Month thing even come up?
But why couldn't they have chosen August?
For Pride Month?
Yes.
They should have chosen that for Men's Mental Health Month.
But men's mental health for June makes sense because we have Father's Day this month.
Pride Month began in 1970.
All right, when did men's mental health start? Pride Month in 1970.
1994.
Yeah.
Two decades afterward. Pride Month has been here longer than...
We got Father's Day in this month. Just choose a different month. You understand?
Like, who cares? Two things can't coexist in 1 month? I don't get what the issue
Pride
is.
Month overshadows men's mental health because nobody cares about men's mental health. You understand? That's the point.
Okay, but people who
JP.
are part of the LGBTQ experienced a bunch of prejudice and
I
whatnot. That's why they need
realized
a month to themselves.
this is the year that I realized, right, 2026, nobody cares about men's mental health.
Were men killed for being who they are? No.
Men were killed for saying they had mental health issues. Yes, they were.
When?
We couldn't even talk about it.
When?
Men are not supposed to have feelings. You understand? That's how we were raised.
You were not killed over that. What are you talking about?
And if you cried one time, they would hang you.
No. Let me give one good example.
One good example.
During
yeah.
the Holocaust, it wasn't just the Jewish people that were killed in a mass-produced thing. It was people who were homosexuals.
JP.
A bunch of them were killed during the Holocaust.
If anybody
if you
saw
left
you
the same-
shed one tear, right, you got the guillotine.
That's such a lie.
All right?
That's such a lie.
JP, I didn't cry until I was like 34 years old.
That's such a lie, too. You cried when you were a baby.
All right?
Such a lie.
We can't even get 1 month, my love, to where we give men praise for
Have a
all of the
month.
things that we've done in our
This
lifetime.
month,
June,
this
yes.
is your month.
Why is it LGBTQ plus month?
Because
No.
it's always been. For decades, longer than this men's mental health month thing.
JP, I cannot, so here's,
Happy Pride Month, by the way, to everybody.
so I realized, right, that Pride, right, what they did was they bitch smacked us, right, JP? They sassy slapped us, right?
Sassy slap?
Sassy.
What are you talking about?
They hit us with a little sassy slap this month, right? They dominated the whole month. It's
Because this is
All
our
right.
month.
They drag walked all over the neighborhood on us, right? Just straight walked
No, you
us
want to
down.
know why everyone's been talking about Men's Mental Health Month now? That like, oh my God, it's Men's Mental Health Month. It's because they want to overshadow the people during Pride Month.
Oh,
They want to
okay.
hide it. It's not the other way
Okay.
around.
JP,
That's why everyone's
they
preaching about
dog
this
walked us.
That's why everyone's preaching about this Men's Mental Health Month because they want
Oh.
to hide the fact that it's Pride Month. It's been Pride Month since 1970.
JP, all right?
Oh my God. So intelligent.
And they sissy stomped us this month.
What?
All right? They buried us. We're dead.
I have a question for you.
Good.
Do you support the LGBTQ?
100%.
Are you sure?
100%.
Like, are you positive? 'Cause now
100%.
I'm just questioning.
Honey, it's a comedy podcast.
I know. I'm just wondering.
Do you understand?
I just had to ask.
All
I just
right.
had to make sure we were on the same ground. Okay.
JP, can you tell me why they call it gender fluid? Tell me, JP.
Why are we talking about gender?
Why is it called gender fluid? You understand? Do you know what a fluid actually is? It's a liquid. Why the hell is it gender fluid, though? Talk to me.
I mean, what else would you call it? It's like
Yeah.
being gender fluid. It's not like some people think it's like, oh, you change your gender every day. How are people supposed to keep up with it? It's just people who like don't really have a specific thing, so they just like over like months or like whatever, they just like, because they're just like everything. They just like one moment they identify as a guy, the next it's a girl.
See
I don't
what
know.
you-
I'm not gender fluid. I don't freaking
What
know.
your mother said before we started this podcast, right? She said, be more sensitive, right, when you do this, when you talk about this stuff. And then she said, water flows like fluid. You understand?
I
So
heard
it's
her.
flowing. That makes sense to me,
It
actually.
like flows differently. You know?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
you
just
know,
think,
so-
like compared to like ice, where like you're just frozen, like you're one thing. It's like
Right.
You know
Okay.
what I
So
mean?
you think people, right, can be everything? Like you believe in like pansexual or no?
pansexual is where you like everyone.
Yeah. But what about like what is it called if you are like? Teach me something. What is it called? Is if you don't have any gender, you're everything. What is that called?
If you're everything,
Yeah.
gender fluid.
Gender fluid is what it's called, right?
Unless,
Okay.
Unless it's like
So you can
it
identify
may be
as
like
this.
it may be like a like if you mean like literally no gender,
Yeah.
like you're nothing, then
Yeah.
you're probably a gender, I think.
Okay.
But if you're
Okay.
everything, then you're gender fluid. I
So you
guess.
can call yourself gender fluid then, right?
Probably.
And that means that there's no specific term for you, right?
I guess so.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, we learned something today. Here's what you also learned, right? If you're a man, right, just work and then die. That's
Like,
what we
what
learned
are you
today.
talking about? Just
Just work and die. That's it.
Men have been praised for everything since the beginning.
When's the last time you heard a guy? When's the last time anybody praised me for anything?
You specifically?
Yeah.
I don't know. But men as a
That's
whole.
the point.
Men as
That's
a
the
whole.
point.
The president's being praised every single day for stuff he does. Sorry, I don't want to get into that. But
When are you gonna praise your father? Is the question.
I do.
Yeah.
Good job for being you. Congratulations.
Is there anything else you want to say,
Man,
JP?
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I taught you something, I guess.
Yeah. I thought this podcast was excellent, right? What do you want to call this one?
I really don't know. I'm gonna put like a big pride flag dress on you or something.
You want to call it Genderfluid?
That's what you want to call that episode, Genderfluid. Really.
Yeah. What do you want to call it?
I don't know. No.
I think that's a good title.
Genderfluid.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. And what do you think?
Call it whatever you want. Man.
That is
JP.
This is Googie. Look, it's the JP. Let's go. She said it was hard. I'm gonna buy her one, y'all. Let's go. It's the first episode we're introducing this piece. Episode 34. We are out of here, yo. Let's go, JP. Let's go.